Yo, welcome everyone to another live stream. Today we are playing more Echoes of Wisdom on this fine Friday. Welcome, Kiza. Thanks for being here again. I'm going to enjoy this today to the fullest. Obviously, we're on Zelda's quest to destroy every single pot in all of Hyrule. You know, the thumbnail tells all. You know, just destroying pots at Link will solve all of the issues we have in Hyrule right now. But yeah, I don't know what's much to say today. Honestly, it's been a long day. I had to delay the stream a bit because I had to cook and the cooking wasn't finished yet. You know, and then cooking and then finishing and eating, and it all took a little bit longer than I was anticipating. So I pushed it back 30 minutes. We'll maybe add these 30 minutes towards the end, you know. Obviously, we're going to play tomorrow. I don't know when we'll start tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Really hard to tell. Also, good news. I finally, in terms of Xenosaga Episode 3, there's a ton of new stuff that I just came across. I did a few test runs on Omega ID, and we actually managed to beat. I managed to beat him 2 times. You know, I did only 2 tries and beat him 2 times, so we'll be able to definitely beat him. We have to be a little bit careful, but this definitely should be possible, you know. And then we have to get another item, and then we can do the strongest challenge. Maybe we'll have to wait a little bit on that, on the strongest challenge, but yeah. And I also today worked a bit on another flowchart for Xenosaga Episode 3. This time regarding the what the universe consists of, you know, because the games are not super clear on that. I wanted to get into that, you know. So we'll get into what the universe of Xenosaga consists of in Xenosaga Episode 3. But yeah, I made another flowchart and it actually looks good. There's a little bit more text than I would have anticipated, but I had to add it a little bit into text because it doesn't make a lot of sense to make every single one of these another point, you know. But there's a lot that goes on here, and it's the flowchart will also explain the ending a bit, because the ending can get a little bit confusing. It is cool if you're looking at it for the first time. It is a cool ending, but you don't fully 100% know what's going on here, you know. But yeah, that's what we're doing, you know. Nice, just absolutely nice. So on Monday we'll definitely get into Omega ID. Then we'll start getting the rest of the ultimate weapons for the characters. Especially like the weapon for chaos. I know where to get every single one of them, so it should be relatively easy. Then we'll get a try at the real ultimate boss, like the strongest boss you'll come across in the game. Yeah, that's going to be about it. You know? And obviously we're going more into the story if we can. But yeah, we're heading very fast into territory of end of the game, you know. And I'll probably Once we're finished, I'll probably play. We're probably getting into Xenogears if you're interested. I think that might be the next step. I have asked people who know Trails if I should do Trails or Xenogears first, and they said I should do Xenogears first because if you get into Trails, you might want to play the other games right after, and so it's going to be like a very continuous thing for Trails. So we're getting into Xenogears first, you know. So that's going to be it. And Zelda going to be the master of pots again today. So let's get going. Here we go. I'm already in the game. We are so back. I have to remember the controls a bit, but that's okay. It's just been a day, right? You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha, and it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with Might Crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at that sword, it seems like it lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some Might Crystals. Enhancing weaponry. Check the machine in Luberry's house to enhance your weapons using the Might Crystals. My energy. Sure thing, leave it to me. So yeah, that means we'll get to be in sword mode a little bit longer, I guess. The energy gauge is now level 2. Yeah. Let's just be in sword mode for a little bit longer. I've got nothing. Just going to check out your basement, old man. Well, that's boring. Blueberry's diary. Oh my god, why did you write so much in your diary? Okay, I'm going to read entry 1. The crystal I unearthed at the rift side, what I'm now calling a Might Crystal of strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it will be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Southern Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow though, remarkable. All of these kids who were taken away by the rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Oh! That's why he can't speak. Oh my god. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. That's funny. That's funny that he actually lost speech. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wall up against those rift monsters as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance his sword, so I must gather more Might Crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. Sword of Might has been forged as the best I am able. I gave him some other weapons too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. Interesting. Link didn't really go on a full adventure in this one. Really. He just basically got all of the equipment from Blueberry and just rushed in.
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Blueberry investigate the rift so we can better support you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, it's time to fuck around again, you know? That's what we've been doing in this game the entire time. Where are we currently? Well, it's pretty obvious where they want us to go. The thing is, where do we want to go? Do we want to go up here? Or do we want to go into the desert? But honestly, there seems to be way more areas we can go to. Like, these are only 2 rifts, but there seem to be at least, I would say, over here, maybe 1. Up here in the mountain. Down here, probably. Maybe even up here or something. So yeah. It's going to be a few dungeons. Oh my god. Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. This does not look like me. At all. Like, look at this drawing. Whoever did this, like, should be in jail, right? And yeah, the castle is definitely going to become a rift. At one point. It's probably going to be the final dungeon, you know? This drawing has, like, absolute Nia energy. Can you believe it? My wife is back home safe and sound. I didn't know what to do when I saw her swept up in that rift. So anyway, that cloak of yours is just like Link. Is that what's in style right now? Can I talk to her? Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. Got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer her up by bringing something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies. But wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lose the sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I ever see that plant again. You mean... What's this? You mean... This one? What? That's it! That's the plant I saw! You took the time to go find it for me. Well, thanks, traveler. I should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the... Huh? This thing's not a plant at all. It's a monster. Hell! What the fuck? Ooh, I really had no idea what I was dealing with. I'm sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. But, well, there's no way that would have cheered up my wife. Honey, you went to all that trouble just to make me feel better? Did you hear all that? Well, your voice does carry, you know. There was no need to do all that for my sake. I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Oh shucks, you've always been good at making me blush. Once things settle down, what do you say with the 2 of us to do some traveling? That sounds nice. Tonight let's think of a place to go to together. Got it. Nice. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something for you. Ooh, we got some might crystals. What about Seaside Village? I hear Lake Hylia is lovely too. There's no need to decide now. We have all the time in the world to mull it over. Well. But where's my payment? Old man. I got some crystals, so I can't complain. But honestly, you know, I've been told that my husband kept calling to me when I was trapped in the rift. If he'd been the one to get stuck, I'd have been too scared to approach it. That's made me fall in love with him all over again. I'd be embarrassed to tell him that. The game is pretty comfy and nice, honestly. And then you have, you know, Zelda dungeons. You know, as a payment, I'll gladly smash your pots. Okay? That's okay with you? We have to go after the pot economy of Hyrule, you know? I don't think there's anything in here. Is this a shop? Oh, it is. I'm fine. That's a nice piece of heart you have here. I'll buy it for 80 rupees. Nice. Thank you for your patronage. Laurel nectar. It's also really weird how this has like the Breath of the Wild menu. Like this game has the Breath of the Wild menu, which is I don't like it as much as the old Zelda menus, honestly. It looks a little bit soulless, in my opinion. It was okay for Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I have a spider. That doesn't help me at all. Oh. Come on, you can do it. The Tula Echo. I'll take it. The cool thing is, the more echoes you gain, the more, you know, chance to fuck around you actually have, you know. It's actually so nice to have that. And you constantly keep finding new things to do, you know, new things to try out. So far, at least. I hope it doesn't dry up. But right at this moment, you have constantly, you know, new echoes and stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. My spider is better than your spider. Hello, Octorok. Not getting past that, huh? This is the shortcut back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? I hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I might consider taking another route, but that feels like admitting defeat. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can do something like this. This does help, right? Well, that's just one roadblock gone. Well, not as if standing here is going to get the chunk out of the way. Not sure how much longer I can just wait here, huh? It's clear, and with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You clean things up, huh? Well, thanks, that's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. Nice. A cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. Nice. I don't know where we'll go. It might actually be interesting to tackle the Gerudos or the desert a little bit earlier. You know? Usually the desert is like always one of the last things you visit. It might be actually be cool to go to the desert first. But first I'll have to destroy some Octorok. Well, the spider's not living this. Here we go. The ultimate weapon. The P-hat. And we got an Octorok Echo. You know, we can just summon some Octoroks. Get rid of it. Also, the fact that you can just dive and swim as much as you want at the start of this game is just incredible. This honestly does look a bit like the A Link to the Past dungeon. Doesn't it? Like, it really looks like A Link to the Past in here. You really have this is the water temple in A Link to the Past, right? And here you have this sort of crevice that you go through in A Link to the Past to the next area. Is it just me? This does look like a lot like A Link to the Past. You know? Ten portions of rock salt. I think it might be a reference. It might also be just in a post A Link to the Past Zelda in terms of timeline. These Octorok actually slap pretty hard. Although I don't think they will confirm it. I think they got enough of the timeline. I think the Zelda timeline is dead. At least so far. You know? Oh, you can build an Octorok tower. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah. This is like the best use of an echo ever. The Crow Echo. This is like the best. Can I can't lift the Octorok Tower, but still. 4-story Octorok Tower. I think you can. I think you can lift one and it still shoots. Right? Yeah. It still shoots if you lift one. You know, crows are best fought by crows, so... Yeah, absolute crow brawl. Oh my god, they're even getting each other's rupees. I love that. I love that crows are generally good against other crows. You know, just makes this so much better. Nice one. This game absolutely slaps. How do we solve this? We can probably just do it like this. I can't pull it off. Okay, that's not an option then. So we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is bed bridge. Okay, this doesn't work. Let me quickly get all of my resources back. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I can... I forgot I can lift it. I forgot that's a gameplay mechanic. For a second. Gerudo Desert it is, right? Waypoint has been recorded. It's actually nice to have a smaller game actually once in a while. Just, you know, a small game that you can just sink your teeth into. We'll have so many big games in the recent future, you know, like when Monster Hunter Wilds come out, we're going to be occupied with it a lot. I don't know if you can heal at the waypoints. Nope. Like, there's so many huge games to sink your teeth into, and actually having a smaller game that just ends is like such a good in between thing. That's why I like Zelda games in particular, because they are usually the 2D ones. Not just smaller games that just end, you know. I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here, but this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area with the biggest rift. A rift in the Gerudo Desert. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. Grab something to quick while I'm at it. I haven't had much to drink today. You know. You know, actually having a little bit of a cohesive game. It's really good. I want to return to Monster Hunter pretty soon. As well. Usually. I don't know which one yet, but I definitely want to return. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back the Gerudo Sanctum. Well, hello there, ladies. Rifts have shown up all across the desert ever since our Sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the Sanctum. We've got to get rid of these rifts as soon as possible. The monsters that crawl out of these rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although I've been thinking, I heard the rift in Southern Forest is gone. I hope the ones in the desert get fixed up soon too. Then maybe we can catch a break. Yeah. Our town is west of here. You should check it out, but everyone's on edge there due to the rifts. We've heard there's lots of trouble outside the desert too, but we've got our hands full here. There's some sort of scorpion. I don't know what to choose. Oh, we haven't tried out the Deku Babas yet. Can actually summon 2 of those. Nice. Aurora Echo. You know what? Just because it's funny, I want to have my Caromadillo back. He's going to... They are going to go full speed ahead. I like my Caromadillos. They are so funny. And while the Caromadillos play with these scorpions, I can just open this treasure chest. Yeah, I can have 2 now. I hope we get tons of upgrades so we can actually summon a bunch of these in the future. Like Zelda becomes a full-on summoner at the end of the game where she can just summon an army of creatures. Let's see what's up there. I could just turn into Link and just jump up there, right? Perfect. Go, Caromadillo. What is this? You learned the Caromadillo level 2 Echo? What? Be gone, you guys. Come on. Oh, you can get even stronger Caramadillos? Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at that speed. Nice. This is going to be an outright Caramadillo brawl. I died. That's not something that I did expect. Let's retry it. I didn't look up my health properly, I think. Oh my god, they do actually quite a bit of damage. Nice one, Caramadillo. Yeah, those guys are not something to joke at. They are quite strong. 10 pieces of chili cactus. Can we actually take some of these items? Oh, we can regenerate hearts by eating stuff. We want to. Well, we're back to the desert. Now we have an upgraded Caramadillo. What are you? Sand Piranha. Well, I can summon 2 of you. I have no idea where we're going currently. There's something up there. You get so many enemy echoes, it's actually insane. Who is it? What the fuck, dude? Yeah. Hello, I'm the stamp guy. I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot, and I'm Hyrule's biggest stamp fan. But you're curious about the stand. This is a stamp stand, a stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down to leave the stamp behind. Plunktacular from start to finish. Oh my god, my enthusiasm for stamps couldn't be bigger. That's why I love a stamp rally, traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet your rally. Sure. Here's a stamp card. The first stamp card. Stamp card is for stamp rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy and it looks like it. I know you're gonna have fun because I had fun making it. Now get as stamping like you never stamped before. God damn it. Great work, what a stamp. Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either, that'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. I'll give you a reward if you fill up the card with stamp. Okay, all together now. Ready? I'm not going to yell that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can I just... You know what, Sand Piranha? Get him. Come on. Get him. Do it. I hate that guy. Also, can we look at the stamp card? I wanted to take a closer look at the stamp card. Oh my god, he drew himself as a Giga Chad. Holy shit. That's so fucking cringy. Look at him. Giga Chad stamp guy. Yeah, sure. You know what? We haven't done this in a while, and... You deserve this, my dude. There we go. Idiot. Yeah, he thinks he's so fucking cool. It's incredible. The best thing is to just throw pots at him and leave him be. Holy shit, this desert is expensive. There's nothing we can do about these tiny rifts, right? Go, Sand Piranha. You know what? Fuck you. Oh. God, no. Armadillo level 2, save me. Oh no, they're stunning me. Yeah, I think he's just going to give me like more stamps as a reward or something. Like something like really dumb. Oh my god, they have redeads in this game. They're actually really annoying. You learned the redead echo. But they can also... They can also stun our troops. Hello, Carcat. Thanks for joining. 20 rupees. But now I am the redead master. You got a one pepper. This is a key ingredient in Gerudo Cook game, but you can't use it in its current form. Come on, Redead. You can do it. There we go. Actually, you're quite useful. I can also lift you. Oh. He still stuns you. Oh, redeads are amazing. They can't stun each other, apparently. Sure, you can see the map. Here it is. We're currently on our way through the desert. We've done the first dungeon, but we're currently on the way to the desert rift. So let's save real quick. I feel like every area is going to have... Yeah, it does look a lot like A Link to the Past. I already commented that. This part of the map also looks a lot like A Link to the Past map. Obviously, there's a southern forest, which doesn't really look like A Link to the Past. But... the waterfall is up here, by the way. The water area is up here. And Death Mountain is over here. So it's not 100%, you know. But you know, readers are just amazing in this game. Holy shit, guys. Trying to ambush me. And you can just casually carry a reader around if you want to. Yeah, Death Mountain doesn't really fit that whole thing, right? Yeah, this was never going to work. What about the pod? Well, the pod... oh, this brings a new idea to the Hyrule economy. This could be the automatic pod breakage. So Zelda doesn't have to do it manually anymore. Could just jump over, I guess. The Gerudo Pod Echo. Is this stronger? I don't know. Can I put a bonfire in front of it? Well, I could also just summon a boulder, right? And just push it like this. Pretty easy. Oh my god. You can actually... wait a second. Yes, please. The wind cannon echo. Oh my god, this opens so many possibilities. Oh my god, this opens so many possibilities. This opens a ton of possibilities. Can I use a pot like this? And put a wind cannon right before me. Okay, it just falls down. You mean that if I put a fire in front of it, it's going to be a fire wind cannon? Oh, but I can lift it. Oh no, it just put it out, I think. The fire just put it out. The fire was put out. Here you have a bunch of scorpions. The echoes are a huge highlight of this game, honestly. There's definitely some broken shit yet that you can probably make, you know? Can I just... What happens when I Okay, this doesn't do anything, but it still looks cool. Well, it is just a wind cannon, but it's an interesting idea. What are you guys? Like, honestly, we found so many echoes just in this little bit of the desert. Come on, Carmadillo, you can do it. We found so many echoes just by going into a different area. It's actually insane. The Tornadon echo. Rock potatoes. Holy shit. I just want to know if there's speedrunning tricks that you can do with it, or, you know, break the game open. There's definitely some ways you can definitely break the game with this shit, right? There has to be. Well, we'll see for the next dungeon, obviously. And I think all of these are optional. Like, this is an optional area that I just found, so I definitely think like the wind thing and everything is just optional. You know? So there's tons of cool optional content that you can just lose. Yeah, I don't want to really engage with you guys. Oh, these just push things away. They don't really hurt you. The good thing is, I don't have to do anything. I just let my echoes fight. I don't have the same problems that these Gerudo warriors have. Because it just lets stuff fight for me. There's definitely the oasis, right? Did we go to that pin, to that one yet? It does look like it, right? Yeah. That cloak. Oh, apologies for my intensity. You reminded me of someone else. You see, I nearly got pulled into a rift a long time ago. At the time, a swordsman wearing a similar cloak rescued me. He took out wave after wave of monsters as they swarmed from the rift. It was quite the sight. He's actually the reason I decided to become a soldier. I wanted to be strong like him someday.
Yeah.
If you ever get lost in the desert, make sure to check your map. Though a map won't do much good in the middle of a sandstorm. I don't know, this desert doesn't seem big enough for huge sandstorms to happen. Oh. Hello, Mr. Deku Scrub. Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to the branch of the smoothie shop. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and blend them together. Sure. What do we do? I'm going to blend together refreshing grapes and the Electro apple. Sure. Your smoothie. Refreshing mixed smoothie. Hope you like it. I added that recipe to the menu so you'll be able to order the same thing next time if you like, which actually is giving me an idea. My siblings are new to the smoothie game, and to keep hold over the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work, we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie recipes. Hopefully you don't need new pots for your smoothies, you know. If you order a few pots from the King of Hyrule, I can hook you up, you know, with a bunch of smoothies. Would be really bad if I broke all of your other pots for your smoothies, right? That's been so much work, we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a joint venture? You make recipes, we handle the business side. Come up with 10 recipes out of ingredients from your travels and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw in a reward. Sounds great, huh? Thanks for the help. Oh, before you go, my siblings are running smoothie shops in other places too. We're all sending ingredients from our local regions to the main spot back home. If you run into any of my siblings, give them my best, okay? Sure. Would be really bad if someone would come and break your kneecaps if you didn't order new pots from the King of Hyrule. You know, it would be really bad. You know, would be really bad if I summoned like a huge plant that can kill things really easily. You know, and is super strong. I just want to look at my smoothie that I made first. Refreshing mixed smoothie. It actually restores 7 hearts. Interesting. Let's see if we can make more recipes. No refreshing grapes. Just 2 Electro apples this time. Sure. What could go wrong? The apple smoothie. Warm pepper and rock tato. Come on. Some of this, some of that. I hope the rock tato didn't break your mixer. You got a warm rock tato smoothie. Interesting. So do these do different things? Oh, lightning proof for 1 minute. Shockingly sweet smoothie that owes its flavor to electro apple juice. Energy recovery. Oh, this recovers energy. And chill proof. Nice. So yeah, they got a lot of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom into this. Where? Facette doesn't know, and she's a chief's aide. So where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about it. Okay. Oh. Today's been a long day. Sorry about that. I'm Tomali, an Oasis guard. And guarding the Oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? Nope. According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search for these tiles, but so far nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? This is referencing a certain a certain enemy type. I wouldn't call it really an enemy, it's more an environmental hazard of these tiles that usually in 2D Zeldas fly through the air, you know. Very curious about my fan. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh god. I'd be willing to part with it if you come talk to me about something else first. Sure. What do you want? Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation in preparation for potential food crisis. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much... You guys are all weirdos. Holy shit. Like, that smoothie guy that just wants to make smoothies all day. You know, you guys are all weirdos. That smoothie guy, you study some sort of mangoes. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. The mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest it fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with a little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest the mangoes with a bit of force like from a spin. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. 10 rupees. That's not a lot. Great, head downstairs to the field and wait for me. Mangoes can be harvested with a bit of force, but too much and they'll burn up. I'd like for you to harvest 40 or more mangoes. If you do, you get to take some home. Okay. So far, it's okay. Can I use my echoes in here? I mean, got a bunch of them already. 47 out of 50. Exquisite. You've shocked me. I didn't think anyone would be capable of harvesting that many. Here you are. Please take these tough mangoes with you as thanks. Tough mangoes. This item can be used to recover hearts, but yeah, we can make a drink. You're the first to harvest so superbly. She's good, real good. Maybe we can handle the extra dangerous seeds. So actually I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. Holy shit, lady, what are you doing? Oh my god. I had them shelved, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time. Come harvest whenever you like, I'll be here waiting for you. Garuda's soldiers and dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Apparently mango growing is super tough. Torma trusts that Chief Sira will figure out what to do about the rifts here in the desert. So she's keeping a focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future. Yay, we can make a soft bed. That's nice. Good night.
Hi.
Sure. What types of seed? We're going to try out the vibrant seeds. Why not?
Oh.
These seeds sprout sharp thorns, but I'm sure you have no trouble harvesting. I'd like for you to harvest 50. I swear to God, can I just activate my P hat? Press the wrong fucking button. You know what? Oh my god, how many mangoes do you need, lady? Holy shit. I kind of panicked at the end. I definitely can do it. I think. The problem is when they start appearing up there. Maybe we'll have to use, like, beds and shit. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many at once. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't get 50. Is there a way to move faster? I'm definitely coming back. I won that golden fan there by placing first in the dance competition. Such an elegant choreo. I'd be willing to part with it if you help me out with Mango Rush. Well. All I can think about is Lanmola. Where is it? What is Lanmola? Oh, a Lanmola is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. If you found yourself caught in a sandstorm while walking in the desert, well, the Lanmola is the one creating the sandstorms. I'm pretty sure defeating it would put an end to the sandstorms. Although I've heard some people say there's more than one. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. Well, I wanted to... We're actually going into a sandstorm, so... I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Let me get your echoes. You learned the club Borblin echo. I didn't expect monsters to be here. Just remember, guys, when we can make more than one P-hat, we will actually win this game. Oh my god, these guys are... This is getting quite dumb. Why are there so many enemies? Holy moly. There's way too many enemies in this area. the boomerang boblin. Ooh. We can actually make a little army of these. And have them fight amongst each other. Nice. I'm going to take that treasure chest. Warm peppers. Oh, the cool thing is I can just let these guys fight it out, right? And just stay up here. Nice one. Having your own small little army is actually really cool. Oh. Actually sinking into the mud. Oh my god, that's cool. The game has so many neat little quirks. I like it a lot. You know, the areas that we're visiting are pretty small in comparison. But they have like all sorts of neat little tricks to it that actually make them actually relatively cool. And we got a Might Crystal. What is actually up here? Oh my god. This is the A Link to the Past map. It 100% is. This has to be in the distant future of A Link to the Past. Like, this looks one-to-one straight like the dungeon entrance from A Link to the Past that was in the desert. Like, exactly the same. Just way in ruins. So we're probably in the distant past, of A Link to the Past or something. Probably so much so that Ganon has been pretty much forgotten. I mean, like the last game in that timeline is actually A Link Between Worlds, right? And there we only have Ganon as a memory, really. He's not even fully there, I think. Why does it still say we should go there? Like, not really a memory, but... God damn it. But more of a... He has to be resurrected because he's dead type of deal going on. Can I just push my own minions with this? Like, yeah, Ganon is still there, but he's resurrected by Yuga, right? In A Link Between Worlds.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, it still shows me that I need to talk to you guys, but I actually don't need to. So maybe Hyrule really entered an era of peace. An era of peace. After this. For a while. Maybe it's also someone else creating the rifts and just making himself look like Ganon. Or he has revived Ganon as a sort of rift monster. We'll see where the story goes, honestly. These are pretty cool. They are pretty fast to beat up enemies. This is the rift that we need to get into, probably, right? Wait a second. Oh my god. Let me take a quick look at that stamp, because yeah, his stamps are all him as a Giga Chat. Oh, Sandstorm. There's at least a waypoint here. Oh, during a sandstorm you can actually see where anything is. That's actually neat. Let me bust out some of my boomerang guys. Drop the heart. Nice. I don't like these guys, the tornado guys. They seem to be pretty annoying. Ooh, what's in here? Let's enter. Ancestors' Cave of Rest. Doesn't seem like we can get over there. Oh. You know what? Screw this. Now I am the one who controls the moles. Whole mill echo. You know, because of Molehill. It's just the other way around. It's a whole mill. I get it. What do these do? They're also creating holes in the ground. Interesting. I don't know if that's funny. They've always been good with lazy puns in these games. What if I put a ball mill in here? Oh my god, that's so freaking clever. We got a golden egg. That is really clever. I like that a lot. You know, I like when the game makes me feel actually smart. Smarter than I actually am, I might add. There's a trampoline. The only thing that I see could be a little bit concerning is that we're having so many echoes right now that it might get a little bit weird to cycle through them properly. I would actually like a few more categories here, you know, not just last used, most used, last learned, cost, and type. Maybe it would be better if it had like only enemies, only furniture, only, I don't know, boxes, pots, whatever, you know? So now that the game has made me feel super clever, okay, I need to I'm at a different spot. Like here should be fine, right? There we go. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole song and dance for 1 rupee. I don't think so, actually. This game is incredible so far. I really had my worries when the first trailer started coming, obviously. Because, you know, you don't know anything about the game. How is the balancing going to be? Is it going to be... how are the dungeons going to work? Is the ability too broken? Is it too open, you know? Rest in peace, brave warriors. Is there going to be good echo variety is also something that I thought about. But yeah, I didn't really need to worry. They give you tons of tools and they just tell you, okay, let's do this. Also, I'm curious how the replay value is going to be. You know, with all of these echoes. Replaying the game might be actually interesting. Cannot push this over a rift, right? Nope. Like, there might be so many different combinations that you can just do. And on a second try, you could probably, like, just try things out that would break the game. Completely. No. No. Oh, I think I found the monster that they were talking about. God damn it. Come on, save me, Whole Mill. I don't know what it was, honestly. Oh, you can grab that, huh? Wait a second. Is there anything that we could do to this? Maybe these guys? I don't think there was anything that we could do. Oh. Obviously we can grab things. I don't think that there was anything. I tried what I thought I could do, but I'm going to have to summon a bunch of echoes right now. That can actually help me here. Right? Because I need them to beat up this thing. Come on. Beat it up. Let's go, guys. Actually, having an open world boss is actually interesting. Come on, we can do it, guys. I believe in your incredible strength. I don't have any loser energy anymore, so we'll have to do this manually this time. Nice job. You know, a part of me actually wants to get that sandworm as an echo. But that would be absolutely busted, so I don't think they will give it to me, you know. What are you? The beetle echo. Oh, they're coming out of these small mounds up here. The beetle mound echo. Dude, can you just please destroy this one? Thank you. We don't have to fight these things. Would be really cool to be able to summon one of those huge sandworms. Oh. You know, that's not what I wanted. But if we could combine this with, I don't know, maybe this. But yeah, I can't combine it with both of them. I probably need more echo slots for that. At least one more to do it. More might crystals. We need those to upgrade our sword fighting abilities. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it worked. Okay, there's a pathway over there to that heart piece. I would love a little bit more furniture than enemies, to be honest. Wait, didn't we open that treasure chest up there? Does that beetle mount even do anything? Well, each of them is summoning a finite amount of beetles. Like 3, I think, per mount. But they are all pretty frail. I remember us doing this before. So... yeah, we just got warm peppers. There's definitely going to be an ice region because we can actually get some warm drinks, you know, that will keep us from losing health in an ice region. So there's definitely going to be a snow region or ice region. They'll probably respawn. Oh my god, we are in an enemy camp. Come on guys, fight it out. You can win. Honestly, you could just spend hours just exploring all of this. Yeah, there's quite a bit of enemies here. Obviously, they have to account for you having a lot of spawning to do. I could also just activate my sword mode and just instantly destroy probably most of the enemies. But honestly, that's not as much fun as just summoning a few guys and watching them duke it out. You know? Honestly, watching these guys duke it out together actually makes it a little bit more fun for me. Wow. Oh. These are the stronger ones. So do we get the stronger echoes as well? God damn it, I died. I knew that I was gonna die here, but that's okay. Oh, it's saved at the last treasure chest I opened. That's interesting. It's actually fun to just spawn enemies on top of shit. I can't stress how much fun this game has been so far. Oh my god. I think my controller just died. Which is not great in the middle of this. That's okay, we'll get it online. Okay, but we're going to retry. I think I need a little bit of a different approach. I mean, this part is still okay. But I'll have to see what I do for the next one. Oh, I already have a devious idea. The Pia takes too much damage from these guys. Holy shit, can you guys stop dodging? Poor Piat. These guys are strong. I didn't really defeat them, did I? I think I just threw them into the hole and they disappeared. Come on. That's it. I think he fell into the hole that the hole mill dug. And just disappeared and vanished forever. Boomerang Boblin level 2. Oh, energy glove. You're not sure what this glove is made of. It increases the likelihood that more energy will appear when you defeat dark monsters. Do I have to equip this? It is an pottery equipment. You can't wear more accessories right now. Extra energy appearance. Interesting. Oh, this one has 4. But it's also super strong, so it was worth it, I think. Honestly, a lot goes into these systems in this game. We found Gerudo Town. Can you throw shit? Okay, just some echoes have a really bad matchup against enemies. I could also just drink something to restore my energy, to restore my shit. I want to get up here real quick. See what I can do up here. Hello. You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Only those authorized by the Gerudo chief are allowed entry. Now going home. I think the entrance to the next dungeon might be in there. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. I can't just sink into the sand like you do. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. I completely forgot that we also discovered Redead in this one. Like, literally, we just discovered Redead. Now, this makes me want to play a... What are those called? Tower defense with Zelda. Tower defense game. Where you can just summon all sort of shit to destroy enemies. What, you again? Get through the sand. No, you aren't getting past me. I don't think she's going to move. What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. She okay? It doesn't seem like it. What are you thinking? Okay, that guy is not as strong as I thought. He's a pretty decent job against these keys. Here we go. What happened? The monsters, they're gone. Did you defeat them for me? It seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Dona, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see, I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock. It's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts. But it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of those cursed drifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we first need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked out? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release all the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If we want to get into the sanctum... I see. Well, I'm also a princess, so, you know, I'm the highest authority here, probably. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in this place, but I'll put a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. You're running in the wrong direction. Well. Okay. I guess we're going to Gerudo Town. Fuck you, read it. Have we been in here before? Yeah, we have, right? Honestly, today has been a lot better when it comes to performance issues. I found that last time I found a few, but ever since we entered the desert, there haven't really been any, like, performance problems at all. So it's fine, you know? It's actually been quite smooth in the desert. Chili cactus. Oh. At least I haven't noticed any. I don't know if they are happening still, but you know. Huh. Wow, you guys have a bunch of side quests. See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. Well. Well, look at you, lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely though you may be, you might want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. Do we have any pots to shatter? Nope, apparently not. Can actually, you know, just... Was I seeing things? Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? Yeah, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes swirling at me. It was hard to see clearly what with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. It must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Someone like this. Ghost? Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called Tornado. Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've been really overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. 10 containers of fresh milk. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. Well, so far the side quests haven't really been too in-depth, honestly. We probably could have come here sooner before we explored the rest of the desert. Well, nothing like throwing pots at people.
Yeah.
The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I could sleep forever. We'll see if it stays like this. Or if the quests become a lot more in-depth at one point. Since the rifts appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk, pitching a bit more.
Yeah.
So, little one, who do you think the next chief will be? You think it'll be Donna, don't you? Can I help you? It's rude to stare, you know. Aw. Cute little cats. The cats are actually pretty cute in this game. Oh my god, the time flies like crazy. I just looked at the clock and it didn't feel like we were playing 1.5 hours already. But apparently we did.
Oh.
No, we played 2 hours already. What do you have for me? What's this?
Oh.
Gerudo's sandals. They prevent Vera from sinking in quicksand.
Oh.
I don't know. This doesn't seem too good for now.
Oh.
But I have so much money left. Yeah, let's buy these sandals. Gotta spend my money on something. And if we want to go full 100%, we'll have to buy them anyway. More pot breakage. I think we've been in here, right? Yeah. This is the palace. I train every day. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me. I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill. What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-on-hand. Tag. Ready to play tag. I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. This will be fun. Let the game begin. That is some skill. Let's see if we can cheese this. Alright, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. Well, let me get my boxes ready. Let's see if we can get her. You know what? Just runs. Come on. Okay. She just runs a different path now. I wanted to box her in. Attack! What? So fast? Even faster than me? Impossible. My, you're indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like like one who has traveled across many regions. You've inspired me. Here you are, as I promised. More cactus.
Oh.
I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. You get a ton of vegetables and fruit. Oh, a Hylian. I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way, which reminds me. I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them in your travels. You can find them blowing across the sand here in the Gerudo Desert. But those pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want is to spend my time observing one of those tumbleweeds closely. But I've managed to destroy every one I've found. My dream to observe them is out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be rewarded. Huh. What actually happens if I just light all of the fires in here? I don't want to go into the palace yet. Aw, cute. Another pot to break. Oh. Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. Oh, this is the entrance to the palace. It's like a side entrance, right? Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling. Yeah. Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Huh. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we might be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to go into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not. As said, many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You've only just met the stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Zero, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now's not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda and I will prove she can get rid of the rifts. Well, no matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Well, fuck you. I have diplomatic immunity and I'm going to use it. Here, have this. Take this. The rifts will be gone once we defeat the monsters. Enough of your meddling, stranger. I have no time for entertaining strangers, Facet. Continue your report. Okay, you know what? This calls for a pot throwing. Fuck you all. This is the finest pottery in Hyrule. Now that feels better. You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Well, time to move out. Oh. That is really dope, honestly. You can't just tether to an enemy. Can I make a tumbleweed thing? Maybe? I can't. There's the Oasis. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is beautiful, don't you think? The place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water to keep in mind and to keep my mind and heart calm like water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as a chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse.
Oh.
I believe we can fix the rift, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove my mother and Facette that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if we can get rid of any of them. They're in Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors Caves Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Oasis Ruins. Monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Ancestors Cave. There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the cave, and so now we can't even visit the grave. A rift opened at south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now, as monsters could come up pour out anytime. No thanks. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Well. Yeah, that smoothie guy has a treasure chest. Also, let's make some smoothies while we're at it. Let's add some chili cactus and some fresh milk. Wait. Chili cactus and fresh milk. This should be tasty, right? Your smoothie. The mixed milk smoothie. Let's give a tough mango and radiant butter. Obviously, mango and butter. Nothing better than this. Two milks should actually make just milk, yeah, so I don't know. You got a mixed tough smoothie. I mean, I could... I'm going to try the double milk one. You got the milky smoothie. Like, there's literally just milk in there. We could add rock salt and a rock potato. It's just a salted potato smoothie. It's just rocks blended together. Which is interesting. You know? You got a salted climbing smoothie. Whatever that means. We could add a floral nectar and... chili cactus? Cactus smoothie. What if we blended a monster fang and milk? Sure. Let's blend a monster fang with milk. You got an unfortunate smoothie. Oh no. Oh no. It's unfortunate. What could we try out next? A warm pepper and a chili cactus. That's unfortunate. Let me just quickly check something while I'm at it here. Holy shit, guys in the Monster Hunter community need to stop arguing. Let's see what we got. You got the warm mixed smoothie. Come back soon. I wanted to look up my smoothies. That's quite a few smoothies. This one has mixed milk smoothie. That's like 13 hearts. That's incredible. Damage reduction. Milky smoothie. Salted climbing smoothie. Wall climb speed up. Fireproof. It's a bit chunky and smells kind of weird, but it's technically still a smoothie. Oh my god. And the warm mix smoothie, chill proof. While many flavors make up this blended smoothie, the spices leading the tastes. Interesting. I don't know. I'm going to take a short break of like 5 minutes. And we'll continue like around another 40 minutes or so. So, see you soon. Okay, we're back. Obviously. Here we go. Didn't take me too long, so... You know, they're asking us to close a few rifts for them. Fuck off. So yeah, let's close a few rifts for them while we're at it. You know. Ugh.
Oh.
Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of, actually. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep on coming. When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Just like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Come on. Here we go. Fuck re-deads. Oh no. Nice. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to have mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Okay. So this one isn't it, huh? I think it's going to be the one in the Ancestors Cave, right? I have a feeling. You know what? I'm a little bit tired of all this fighting. Bullshit. Have we ever looked south of the castle town at all? Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest, and we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're ready to collapse. So thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know, Zelda. Can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if they give them 2 chili cacti. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please go to get that drink. The cactus smoothie, I already have one because I made one earlier. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now we can get to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the Oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance to the rift. Well. It's like I already said. It's almost like that Ancestor Cave earlier was like a important place. It looked pretty important, so you know. The torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Well, you're in luck because I already solved this part of the game. Where are the moles? Pole mill. Okay, then we need to use this.
Oh.
Ah, peace once more.
Ah.
I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah.
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. The torches are lit again. Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how? You found a secret passageway to the grave. I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me. That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so I won't be able to get in here.
Oh.
Zelda, how's it going so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them, which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Donna, we received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's power yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me later, please. Well. We've done a whole bunch of exploring this time. Do I have to bring her the tumbleweed like this? That could actually work. But yeah, we've done a whole lot of exploring today. This area is actually longer than I thought it would be. I thought we would be in the dungeon by now, but fuck. Hello, meow cat. We almost had it too. Tell us, Captain Donna, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet, but if you would listen what she has to say, then you'll... So you have returned to us with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly, this is some sort of joke. The stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Huh?
She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us enter the sanctum. Donna, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person. Well, I'm not sure the trust is warranted, honestly. I think I'll do the other part of the story first. I think I'll go to the other rift first. Let you stew in it a little bit, you know. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person. Chief Sierra, you can't be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, will we once again be overwhelmed by monsters? Do you forget that I'm a warrior, Facet? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own? You won't be on your own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped us all. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors, and she aided us as well. She's able to rid of these horrible rifts, and we'll do all we can to support her. Captain Donna, we stand at your side. Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions, is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Facet, what are you doing? Chief Zero, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew and a bunch of warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Zero. Onward, warriors. Chief Zero, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. Well, fuck. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. Honestly, this section is actually really long. If the other parts of this world, like this part, and this part, and this part, and this part, and this part, have around the same length, you know? It's actually quite a long game. Oh! I lit that thing on fire. Come with me, Tumbleweed. This time we'll make it for sure. There we go. Oh, you brought me one. Thank you so much. Us seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are those pokey bits? Ah, the more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. 2 might crystals. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope we enjoy observing them for many hours. Interesting. I didn't activate this yet. The waypoint has been... Oh yeah, the rift over there actually went larger. The rift monsters are really, really stupid. Smoothie shop. Those people got taken by the rift, so this is what folks mean when they mean stolen away. How could this happen? Is there some way to save them? Our warriors are inside this rift. Don't get too close. Got to save them, but how? As said, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Zira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Well, I... My friends, they've been pulled in. I have to save them, but how? Well, I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Well, we do get a little bit of rift action going, at least. Zelda, is that? You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends out too. Wow, thank goodness. Please do whatever you need to. This is the Stillwood, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends in here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They're somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Oh, this is the old desert temple ruins. Oh, it's the desert temple ruins, huh? But yeah, not beating A Link to the Past allegations here, right? What are these? Ugh. Well, Zelda's gone. What can we do against them? How do we even get up there? Maybe like this? Call back everything. We can stand on top of these guys. That doesn't bring us anywhere closer. I managed to at least find one. We need a little bit of a foothold. So far, I really, really enjoy these sections. They test your skill quite a bit. Right? Did that sand shark just get blasted out of there? I think that's the best way to go about it, right? Do I have anything that can shoot me over there? Maybe this? Nope. Maybe we just need a trampoline. That works. I don't think this was intended that way, but it works. Oh my god. I mean, Link has so much better jumping skills than Zelda does. Okay. I think we're done with this part. No. I don't want to fight you. But here we are. How do we actually build large structures like this that we can also get up on? Know what I mean? Nope, that's not what I want. That's still not what I want. Like, I think we're lacking a little bit of vertical movement. That is what I think. Unless we just build, like, another tower of beds or something, but I don't think this will bring us up there. Definitely not. Yeah. Definitely won't bring us up there. Not what I wanted. I mean, the thing is, we can always just stack boxes like this and become Link. And then we stack more boxes. It was still lacking a bit in the vertical department, I feel like. We have like trampolines, but they won't do us any good at all. I mean, if I use a box and a table, I can probably climb up on it with a trampoline. Like this. I don't know if there's something up there. At least this area exists. I could explore the rest first, and then we'll go up there. Well, there's something up there. Well, that sand shark is on fire. And I mean, there's something up here. Let's see if we can approach this from another angle. We might have to, like, bridge the gap or something. So far, there hasn't been a lot of movement options that we had. Going to use Link and hopefully get over there. Nope. Do we have a map of this? We do. The thing is... do we have something that stacks better than those beds? I'm a little bit stumped right now. There's still 3 locations we need to get to. Not helping us at all. We could just grab this, you know. But there's nothing really to grab. We went down here already, right? Yeah. We did this section already. That's what I mean when I said we lack a little bit of furniture earlier. Like, it seems like we lack a little bit of unique furniture. Could also just use this decorative shrub to cheat a bit. Like this. Wait a second, we might be onto something. Yeah, this lets us cheat a bit. Who's this? Hey, isn't this Facette? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. Oh, I bet that one outside isn't even Facet. She's just an imposter. And the real one is trapped in this rift. And she was just saying useless plans because she didn't want the rifts to close. Still doesn't change the conundrum I have with this one. Like, we can try generally the same thing here, but I highly doubt we're going to climb as high if we need to. Maybe we can, actually. Okay, we actually can. Interesting. Hey, without the shrubs, we would be so down bad for height. Like, the trees are literally saving us right now. Okay, we've been to this place. Oh, did we miss something over here? Oh my god, Link can just jump everything. Almost. And Zelda can't. Okay. Obviously, we haven't been over here. That makes sense. And push. Push. That should be the last one. We've all found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh. 2 might crystals. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. I think we're going to end the stream pretty soon. Zelda? Where am I? Last I remember I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely. She really did it. The rift, it's gone. We saw it with our own eyes. What astonishing powers. Facet, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. What happened to me? Facet? There are two of you?
Mm.
Chief Sierra, Captain Donna, what has happened? We're wondering the same thing. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert.
Mm.
And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift.
Oh.
I see.
Mm.
Well, Chief Sierra,
Huh?
I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you?
Yo.
You're not going anywhere. Oh, holy shit. She actually destroyed her ass. Where did she go? She vanished. So she was a fraud after all. But Satan made many questionable remarks ever since the rift appeared. Spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rift. Clearing the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false facade, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it's selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. Alright. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of the quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sierra. I actually like that Zelda kind of looks like a desert traveler. We did it. Once you're ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Nice. And yeah, once we're at the desert sanctum, I think here at the oasis. Did I not activate this yet? Okay. Right when we're here, I'm going to save. And we're going to end for the day. And next time we're going to do other rift entrance, temple, whatever it is, you know. You know. That's what we're going to do next time. I don't know if it is going to be tomorrow or on Sunday. Or both, but we'll do our best to going. I'm going to do my best to set aside some time for tomorrow. Absolutely. So yeah. As usual. Get back to the screen. The music gone? Yes, it is. Holy shit. I accidentally didn't stop the music. So it has gone its full course over the playthrough. That doesn't matter much, but yeah. So as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content on Zelda, please leave a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a huge amount, and I will see all of you probably tomorrow for more Zelda. I don't know how far we'll get before the game is going into a regular rotation. I don't know how far we'll get. Probably, you know, like the next dungeon and maybe the next one after that. But it's going to be interesting how long this game is actually going to be, you know. Since I'm going to be pretty thorough. So, yeah. That's it for today, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Trilightning out.